Hello everyone, I'm Nick Watson. Welcome to this week's Spring Hill Now. We will be hearing about the career fair, the Taco Mama immersion fundraiser, information on the Spring Hill College play, and an upcoming philanthropy event happening this weekend for St. Jude. Plus, stay tuned for this week's segment of Badgers on the Spot. We'll also cover events happening around the town, weather, and what's happening in the world of Badger sports, all in this episode of Spring Hill Now. Last week, the Center for Career and Academic Success and Advising had their annual career fair. Here's Max Spiller with the story.
The Center for Career and Academic Success and Advising put on their annual career fair. Senior Jordan Gibbs gives his experience at the event this year.
I like how the campus brings a lot of different businesses here and sends out an email to anybody who's willing and able to come out here.
Director of CASA, Jenna Hallenbeck, talks about how this event has been beneficial for students preparing for their future job searches.
With Career Week, this week has provided them those milestones and stepping stones to help them get the job, the interviews, the resume writing, the job search, in addition to preparing them for today, which is the career fair. So by bringing all the different organizations on campus, it allows students to just have this one stop to connect with future employers, present themselves in their best light, hand in their resume, we're just having to go through all of Handshake, Indeed, and doing all the additional legwork.
Although the career fair is over, CASA is always available to help students with any questions they might have. You can email them at casa@shc.edu or go to their offices in LAC 163. I'm Max Spiller reporting for Spring Hill Now.
If you would like to contact CASA for any questions, you can email them at casa@shc.edu. On March 18th, Taco Mama will be hosting a fundraiser to help support the Spring Hill College Immersion Program. If you attend at any time between 3 to 9, all the proceeds made will go towards the immersion program. These proceeds will help fund future trips. For more information, contact Campus Ministry at SHC Campus Men or contact SHC Immersion on Instagram. Get ready, Badgers. There's a theatrical play coming soon. Spring Hill College Arlene Mitchell Center presents the play Puffs. If you're looking to attend the show, tickets are free for students, faculty, and staff. General admission is $10. The box office opens 1 hour before the show. There are 4 different show dates and times. The first show is Thursday, March 14th at 7:30 p.m. The second show will be Friday, March 15th at 5 p.m. The third show is Saturday, March 16th at 7:30 p.m. and the last show will be Sunday, March 17th at 2 p.m. If you have any questions, email M. Jaskett Inklin, the play director. This Saturday, Tri Delta Sorority is hosting their annual softball tournament to raise money for their philanthropy, St. Jude. Since 1999, Tri Delta chapters across the country have raised over $93 million for St. Jude patients and their families. This event is not only full of friendly competition, but directly benefits the patients at St. Jude, ensuring that their families never have to see a medical bill during their time at the hospital. The event is taking place on Dorn Field. It is open to the affiliated sororities and fraternities on campus, but anyone is welcome to watch. For more information, check out the Tri Delta Instagram or email their philanthropy chair, Maddie Bauk. That's all for things happening on the Hill. Now we go to reporter May Falgout to see how the weather is going to treat Mobile this week. Maya?
Thanks, Nick. Happy Thursday, Badgers, and welcome back to this week's Badger Forecast. Starting off today, we're looking at cloudy skies with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 57 degrees with our winds at about 4 to 10 miles per hour today. We can expect scattered thunderstorms developing later in the afternoon, and our humidity will reach about 90%. Overall, we're seeing a lot of clouds to wrap up our week. More showers will continue into Friday with our high reaching 77 degrees and our low dropping to 66 degrees with our winds at about 4 to 11 miles per hour. We will see some thunderstorms in the morning, which will possibly increase later in the day, but overall, we're still seeing little sunlight. For Saturday, we can expect a 42% chance of rain with our high at 75 degrees and our low at 64 degrees with our winds ranging from 3 to 7 miles per hour with our humidity at around 89%. Showers will scatter throughout the morning into the night. Now, let's take a closer look at this week's 7-day Badger forecast. Looking ahead, we seem to get a break from the rain with some more clouds coming our way. So far, it seems that we will be clear of rain just in time for St. Patrick's Day, which I know a lot of people are excited about. Starting off our work week, Monday will feel a bit cooler with our high reaching 65 degrees and our low dropping to 51 degrees. This pattern continues throughout the remainder of the week. That's all for this week's Badger forecast. Now remember, keep those special leprechaun flutes in handy this St. Patrick's Day in Mobile. If you're near the Crichton area, you may just find a pot of gold. Now, back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Maya. We might just be in luck this weekend to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Now, let's pass it to reporter Olivia Morrison to see what's happening in Mobile this week. Olivia?
Thanks, Nick. Let's see what's happening around the town this week. St. Patrick's Day is coming up and the luck of the Irish is flooding Mobile. Let's check out some ways you can celebrate right here in the city. Kick off your Irish celebration with the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick Parade downtown. The parade will begin at 10 a.m. and the party continues all day. Visit some of your favorite Irish pubs to enjoy traditional Irish music and drinks. Pubs like Callahan's will have live performances from multiple artists, bands, including the Jollies, Lady Couch, and the Johnny Hayes Band. The performances will begin at 11 a.m. and continue until 7 p.m. O'Daly's will also be hosting a green dress run beginning at 4 p.m. Callahan's will also be hosting their annual street party Sunday, March 17th. The live music will begin at 11 a.m. and continue throughout the day. For more information on how you can celebrate St. Patrick's Day, visit mobile.org. The City of Mobile Parks and Recreation Department is hosting an adult field day. The event is at Herndon Sage Park at 2900 Dolphin Street at 2 p.m. on Saturday, March 23rd. Event check-in begins at 2 p.m. and the deadline to register is this Sunday, March 18th. Activities include tug-of-war, relay races, and obstacle courses. This adult field day is free for all participants. There will also be a live DJ. You can register solo or grab some friends and create a team. The team with the most points will be crowned the champions, but runner-up and third-place teams will be awarded as well. Teams can have any number of members, but the maximum to register is 10. For additional information, email mprdevents@cityofmobile.org or call 251-208-1550. And to register your team, go to cityofmobile.org. That's all for things happening around the town this week. Have a safe weekend, Badgers, and don't forget to wear your green.
You're watching Spring Hill Now, winner of the Best Single Video and Best Presentation of Faith in the 2023 Catholic Media Association's St. Juan Diego Collegiate Journalism Awards. This is Spring Hill Now.
Now we go to reporter Bonnie Pavelonis to talk Badger sports. Bonnie?
Thanks, Nick. What's up, Badgers? I hope you're having a great week. We are back to fill you in on another week of Badger sports. The Spring Hill College rugby team had major success over the past weekend in their recent tournament. Spring Hill Now reporter Maddie Bauk has the story.
Saturday, March 9th, the Spring Hill College's men's rugby team came out on top in their first tournament back of the spring semester. Junior student Kate Zeller shares how she feels about being an avid rugby fan.
I love seeing my friends have so much fun.
Badger family and friends gathered on Dorn Field in order to support their athletes. The school faced teams from St. Louis University, University of West Florida, University of Lafayette, and Tulane University.
We're in a tournament, so we've had 3 games so far. We haven't lost yet.
We've won every game.
From the beginning of the tournament, the Badgers started off undefeated. In the 7x7 tournament, the athletes were 3 for 3 after an aggressive match with Tulane University, but able to come out on top.
Looks like it was another great weekend for the men's rugby team. Once again, I'm Maddie Bauk reporting for SHC Student Media.
For more information about the Spring Hill rugby team, email Ben Duro at benjamin.a.duro@email.com. Or you can keep up with the rugby team on Instagram at SHC-rugby. The Spring Hill softball team started their SIAC play strong, sweeping Tuskegee in their doubleheader on Saturday, going 7-3 in their first game and 5-1 in the second. Good work, ladies. The men's tennis team also came out on top this past weekend against Dillard, winning 4-3. Philip Osman and Noah Eberhard won 6-3 in their doubles matches, and Hugo Blasco-Garnell clinched the win for the Badgers by winning his singles match 7-5. Keep it up, boys. Spring Hill Baseball's very own pitcher, Kai St. Germain, was named the SIAC Pitcher of the Week this past weekend. Also, Hugo Blasco-Garnell was named SIAC Men's Tennis Player of the Week, along with Brooke Powers earning the SIAC Women's Tennis Player of the Week. Congrats to everyone on this big win. Now let's see what's in store for the Badgers this weekend. The Spring Hill softball team will be playing tonight against Albany State at 4:45 in Hoover, Alabama. The men's and women's track and field team will be participating in the South Alabama Invitational Friday, March 15th in Mobile. The men's and women's tennis team will be facing off against Wallace State Community College Friday, March 15th at 1 p.m. The baseball team will be playing against Albany State at 4 on Saturday at Albany State. And the Spring Hill Sandy Badgers will be going against Berry College Saturday, March 16th at 10:30. Good luck to all our teams this weekend, and have a fun and safe weekend, Badgers. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Bonnie. Let's move on to this week's Badgers on the Spot.
I'm Max Spiller, and welcome to this segment's Badger on the Spot. Do you prefer to stay home or vacation during spring break?
I prefer to go on vacation.
I'm a traveler, going to Virginia.
I like to travel a lot. I've kind of always traveled since I was a kid, so it's become a routine by this point.
I would much rather go on vacation, but I don't have a lot of time during spring break because of cheer. So most of the time I'm home.
Much rather stay home, hang out with the family for sure.
Do you have anything fun planned for this spring break?
This spring break, I think I'm also going to Florida, so should be a good time. I believe Destin again.
I do. I'm going down to Miami.
This spring break, I'll be out on the road, actually traveling, raising money for Spring Hill.
I'm actually going to Sarasota, Florida with Eva and Fetty.
What's one of your favorite memories from previous spring breaks?
I think probably my favorite was a spring break trip that I took when I was in high school. I can't believe my parents let me do it, but me and some buddies went down to Cancun and we hung out for the week.
I went to 10,000 Islands with my friends.
So last spring break, I got to go to Europe for the first time, so that'd probably be my favorite spring break memory.
Probably just going to the beach. That's my favorite thing of all time. It's my happy place, so yeah.
And that was Badgers on the Spot.
That's all for this week's Spring Hill Now. Remember, you can get all Spring Hill Now newscasts on demand at vimeo.com. Be sure to follow Student Media on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X. Plus, get the latest breaking news from the Hill anytime on our website, thespringhillian.com. I'm Nick Watts, and from everybody here at Badger TV, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.